Virgo, this is your horoscope from November 10th through the 16th. Now, Virgo, Mercury is in retrograde, but it's already gone into retrograde. So if you had some hiccups, maybe something broke, maybe broke something, maybe you spilled something, maybe you're having some communication issues. Well, guess what? This Mercury retrograde for you is happening in your home, particularly in really or your parents. Okay, so this has something to do with your home, where you live, or your family of origin, or your home of origin. And with this Mercury retrograde, the good news is that there's going to be a shift in relation to your friends, in relation to your neighbors, and in relation to other people's money. And so, Virgo, this is really going to or taxes, and it could also be in relation to like the shadow of the system. Okay, especially because Saturn it's a grand trine in water, and so Saturn and Neptune are in your eighth house, Virgo. And the eighth house usually deals with topics you don't want to talk about, like I said, like taxes, other people's money. Sometimes it's sex, sometimes it's death. Okay. But it's usually something you don't want to talk about. But I feel that there's a shift in the emotional system that's going to happen, that's going to be feeling really good for you. It's going to help you come to resolution about things. It's going to help you understand what would be good for you and be able to, I think, talk about it and be able to communicate about it, especially in this Mercury retrograde period. And with the Mercury retrograde happening in your home, I wouldn't be surprised, especially since part of the Grand Trine is in Scorpio, which is over in your third house, which has a lot to do with your neighbors and such. And Jupiter's up in your 11th house. So this is going to shift of who's your friend and what your belief systems are about your friends, or about the people that have an influence over you, or groups and communities that you want to be part of, including coworkers. Okay. So I feel like this has more to do with like relocation or something like that, Virgo, or maybe just a shift in like community and who you hang out with. Okay. Especially in a shift in communication and how you communicate. So be open this week. It's going to ease up a little bit now that Mercury is gone retrograde. You'll probably feel a little bit like glad I survived that. Okay. And as we go forward, you'll probably start to find some resolution and some change, and there's going to be a major emotional shift. So try to hang in there in this shift and be ready, because you got an exciting tomorrow.